Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. I hope everyone had a nice Monday. I hope everyone had a nice Tuesday. Hope everyone's been having a nice day. And I didn't put my second lamp on, that's why the lighting is bad. It always is bad. Worse than usual. Here we go. Hi, Antoine. Hi, Nan. Hello, hello. Hope everyone had a nice day. I had an okay 2 days. I want to try to get lots of stuff done this week because last week I didn't do almost anything of what I wanted to do. Like, I had a very chill week last week, so I really want to get productive this week. And there's something I wanted to finish yesterday, and I finished it today instead. So I'm like, already off to a bad start. But also, yesterday Helen was like, hey, I'm at this in, like, we did MSQ with Helen, and I can't say no to doing MSQ with Helen in FF14 because it's too fun. And then we just did like a bunch of like duty roulette and everything with Nana as well, and it was too fun. I can't say no, so I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll finish tomorrow. But yeah, I have shit to get done from this. Okay. But yeah, had a chill. Didn't have Ace Attorney yesterday, sadly, but more FF14, so that's always fun. Leveled up a little bit of Black Mage as well, which is good. We're getting there. What did I want to say? Yeah, and today mostly got stuff done. I'm doing an illustration for an Ace Attorney zine. That's like anyone can enter kind of thing. So I had to send that in. Technically, I had still a few days to send it in, but I wanted to send it in as quick as I could, so I sent that in today. I have a few illustrations I want to make sure to get done this week, so hopefully I can. There's one for sure I want to be done. One, I'm like, it's fine if it's not finished, but I'd like to be like advanced, like almost done with it kind of thing. I think that would be good. Yeah, and I'd like to finish also the voiceover for the Ace Attorney video that I started a while back, because it's hard, like, since I didn't do the voiceover in all one go, it's kind of hard to get back into it afterwards, because I had so much issues with the first time I tried the voiceover and everything and filming. So then, like, after the third time, it's like, ugh. And I like started doing it like late and stuff, so that's why I hadn't finished. But I need to finish that, so I'll try to finish that so I can get onto editing, because I've been letting that kind of go for too long now, and then can get stuff rolling hopefully. Yeah, that's a good summary of the past 2 days, I think. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. I don't think so. I'm seeing a lot online of stuff around the Artemis 2 or 3, I can't remember. The Artemis mission. They're going around the moon. And it's a lot of like very sweet, very nice stuff, which is like always nice. There's new pictures of the moon that are very pretty, and I don't care about space that much overall. Ooh, what's happening there? I don't care about space that much overall, but it's kind of nice, you know, to get those videos and stuff, because the astronauts are very fun and the whole thing seems quite sweet, and it's always like cute little news kind of thing. So like just before stream I saw a video of one of the women on the ship sent, like, she has a D20 and she's like, how do you roll a dice in space? And she rolls the dice and shows how she would do it, and she's like, you can roleplay space. And I think that's very cute. I'm like, yes, please do your best, Dungeon and Dragon. campaign while being on a spaceship. That sounds absolutely delightful. Please do have fun. I think that'd be great. But yeah, that was quite fun. Yeah, also yesterday dropped the 2 first episodes for Witch Atelier, the anime, and both of them are so good already. It's honestly perfect introduction. Like, the manga is already very like great with that. Like, it's very much here is the setup, here is what we're going to do, here is the end goal of this. Here is the mentor, here are the compatriots, here is the hero, here's what's happening. And they really, like, set it up so nicely and so cool. Like, I mean, I think you really have to fuck it up to make a bad anime out of WeChat, but, like, they really, like, made sure, you know, to make it all very cohesive and works really well, and rhythms is, like, the rhythm is great. The animation is gorgeous. It's genuinely so pretty. Is it? Wait, let me check something. Because last time this happened, it was because of this thing. No, it doesn't seem like it's that. Okay. Well, I'll quit that just in case. Here we go. And yeah, it's so good already. It's going to be so hard to wait for all the episodes to drop to watch them all. My boy Orugyo isn't here yet, but we got so much Quifri and that was great. We got so much Coco and that was great. We got a little bit of Agat and that was great. We got a little bit of Riche and that was great. A little bit of Tetya. But yeah, like, and I love, they really did, the manga is gorgeous. The manga is absolutely beautiful, and the way the manga is, you can't animate like that because that would take 12 years to do like one season. And so they just do little like paintings or like scenes where they're clearly taking the art from the manga to like pay homage to it, and I think that's so smartly done and such a good homage and so cute and so amazing and so beautiful. And it makes me like very happy that they decided to do that, honestly. I don't know, I don't have anything there. I'm at the same time trying to wonder why my PC is going haywire right now. I'm very much not doing something that requires all my fans to be going off, but they are. And so I'm like, what is happening? What's happening? Maybe it's this. I don't know if it was that, but it could have been that. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, so I was having a great. I watched them with Helen, and I had a great time. I was very happy. Griffey's voice. I didn't imagine him as having a voice like that. I imagined him with like a deeper voice, if that makes sense. So him having like a way more youthful voice was very interesting, I think. Because I was like, ooh, that's not how I saw that, but that gives like another aspects to him, I think. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Which is quite nice. There we go. And this. And that. Because last time it was while I was playing. Maybe there's an OBS update that needs to happen. I don't know. Because last time I was playing FF14 and then my computer, the entire time I didn't play for that long because the computer was going haywire. I did like one dungeon and the computer was doing what's happening now, which is like, I mean, to be fair, it's a lot chiller than it was when I was doing the FF14, but like 3 out of 4 fans are like going at it. But they're kind of chilling. Well, and like the 4th one goes in and out. And it was because like I then like left Final Fantasy because I was like, clearly something's happening. And it was because Final Fantasy needed an update. And so it was like fighting the update while being on, and so the computer didn't like that, of course. But here I don't really know, so it might be OBS. I don't know. Because the computer says I don't have any updates. Could it be this? I shut up the stuff that I don't need. Up. Is it any of those? Who knows? Okay. Keep an eye on the computer. It's not like going alarmingly, like, you know, but it is slightly concerning because it's usually not that much. Up, here we go. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for what's a continuation? Oh yeah, it's chilling a bit more now. One less fan. Let's go. but it's something that not annoyed me, but like a little bit, but it's fine. I had a chat with my mom the other day, like a few days ago. It was a bit annoying at first because like I could tell she was trying to like have a chat, and I was like, I don't have time, I can't chat right now, I gotta go. And so I was already kind of just trying to go fast through the convo. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, wait. Here we go. I took its sweet time. But yes. I was trying to just go through the convo quickly so I could go. And my mom seems to like forget anything she knows about me anytime we talk, and it's kind of like impressive at that point. Where she was like, oh, did you go outside like to like take advantage of the weather? And I was like, no. Because I don't really like care about going on a walk or whatever. And I was like, I don't find it interesting to just go and walk around the city that I already know like by heart. Like if I was in the countryside, maybe, because like nature and stuff is pretty, but like in the middle of a city that I already know very well and isn't like, in my opinion, that pretty, like no, I don't see the appeal, especially like. And mom was like, also like you'd like to live in the countryside, and I was like, not necessarily. But like I find it a lot easier, and that's something that I've like realized by going and visiting friends that do live in the countryside or like in like little villages or whatever, is or like in smaller towns, it's a lot easier to like just go out and go on a walk if you're not in the middle of a town, because then you like don't see anyone and you can just kind of go out whenever you want and visit and like just walk around whenever you want, because there's literally no one there. And like the amount of night walks we've done with my friends in those towns, where it's like fully fine to just go outside and walk for like a good 1 hour, 2 hour in the complete darkness, and like nothing's going to happen to you, no one's going to get hurt, and it's fully fine. Whereas if I do this here, I mean, I don't think I'd get, it's not necessarily that I'd get like any issue, but like I would see people. And I don't always feel like the most secure. I've never had any issues and I'm very lucky, but I know it's not the case for everyone. And you never know who you're going to cross, kind of thing. But yeah, and even with the doubts, like my mom was like, oh, countryside, whatever. And I was like, yeah, but like the only place in town that like I could go that's like not full of people, even if nothing happens, seeing people already counts as getting hurt. Exactly. Exactly. And I was like, and I was like to my mom, even if like it's just to see like a bit of green or whatever, there's a one place in town that's like kind of green or has trees or whatever, like extensively, like you can actually go do a walk there. It's like an hour from here by walk, like around like 45 minutes maybe to walk there. And like if I want to go outside and like walk for an hour to just like, you know, get my steps in and like do whatever, I don't want to like, I'd like to like walk for like an hour and a half maybe. Like if going there already takes me like 2 and 4th, that's already the amount of time that I want for my walk. I don't see the appeal. Like if we were near it, I would maybe go out more. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but like, I'm like, if the whole thing is like, oh yeah, I'll go around and like walk for an hour, but it takes like an hour to get there. I don't necessarily, like, I don't have the time also to just go outside and walk for 3 hours every day. Like, I have shit to do also, perhaps. But yeah, like going there, it's like nice to go there though when I have guests or whatever, and like we just go on a walk or whatever. But it's not, there's no site, like we're in the middle of a city. I don't want to walk and like have to tell 3 people sorry I don't have money on me, and like say no to 2 people trying to get me to give money to charities or whatever because I know I can't, or don't want to because some of it's a scam. Like see a bunch of people like not necessarily, and like my mom was like, oh yeah, so you're like lazy, and I was like I don't think I'm the most athletic at all. I don't find sports appealing. I understand that. I'm not that kind of mentality. I wish I was, but I'm not. But like telling me I'm lazy for not wanting to like take an hour to go where I want to go, or like take the subway to go there, because like the whole point is going on a walk. Well, like it's to me it's an antithesis of going on a walk if you take the subway to go on your walk. Like I don't see the interest. It's like I almost want to be like, you wouldn't be able to go there alone, so maybe shush. Like God, not everyone enjoys like walking around the same like 50 minutes whatever. It's just like, oh, you need to go out with friends, whatever. I don't have friends in town to go on walks with. God, my friends aren't in town. That's the issue. Also, I have shit to do. And I think it's telling because when I do go see friends or I do have friends, I do go out a lot more often because because we're doing stuff. Like going on vacation to friends' places and stuff, like going on walk every day. We've usually like one day where we're like, okay, we're just chilling, we're not going on walk today, but like yeah. But also I get bored because usually there's like little play areas with swings, and I really love swings. And there's no swings where I live. There's no park with swings here, so I can't just like go and play on the swings a little bit. But I do really enjoy being on the swings. So like when you tell me, oh yeah, we can go walk and then we'll stay at the park for like a little bit and we can go on the swings for as long as we want, like of course I want to go. When I was in my art school, there was like just near the art school, there was like literally like the corner you go around and it was right there. There was a little park thing because there were housing near it, and so people from the housing had a little park that way kind of thing. And I would go sometimes, not often, but I would go sometimes and just like play on the swings for a while during lunch break. And I've done that a few times, so I just like went when it was like nice out, just would go and like play on the swings for a while during lunch break after I was done eating if I didn't have anything else to do. Cause that's fun. But yeah. Like, I get the appeal of walks. I don't get the appeals of walking in a city full of people. To me, like, walks are appealing if it's like a relaxing, nice thing where you can take the fresh air. You can't do that in the middle of a city with a bunch of people. Kind of thing. Especially alone, then afterwards I don't want to take walks too late because it's like stressful alone. There has been like a little, it's almost a tradition I feel like now, that like when we go on walks with friends now, a few times it happenstance of like just singing in the dark, and then there's people like either running or, and it's not even that late, it's sometimes just because it's winter, so the sun goes down early, but like of singing in the dark, and it's just kind of thing of like there's someone with their dogs or walking their dogs or someone on a bike just or running, and we're just like, oh fuck. So we wait for them to go and then we continue singing, and I think that's very fun. I think it must be terrifying for anyone getting our way, but I think it's very fun from our perspective. I've done it mostly with Helene, I think. Helene and Zeke. I need to visit Helene as well, because now the park next to her, they just got new swings. So now I really have to visit, you know. When I visited Helene last time, we went. It didn't have like normal swings, the park, but it had this big, you know, wheel swing that's usually like has like plastic around. It almost looks like a car wheel, you know, and you can be like multiple on it. And so we'd go like we would like swing it a bit and both get on it and just chat for a while. The few walks we did that. It was really nice, and just chat for like a long time while just swinging and being back to back. It was really, really cool. Even if we couldn't swing that hard, because afterwards I get spooked. Because I'm scared of heights. It has to be chill. Hi, Helene. Hello, hello. I was talking about when we went to the park and went on the like big swing thing, and we're like back to back swinging and talking. It was really nice. Because my mom criticized me for not going on a walk when it was nice outside, and I was like, okay. Why the fuck do you want me to go? Like, it's not a good, like, you agree, like the area where I live, it's not necessarily like a good area to walk around. Like, it's not nice or anything. That swings. I would kill myself if I was myself. Because like I was saying, the one kind of areas that's kind of nice to go walk in, I mean there's multiples, but the one that I'm thinking about, it's like a fucking hour to get there. There's an hour to go back. Like, I'm not, if I want to do like an hour and a half walk just walking around, concrete, trash concrete, yeah. I'm not going to walk for an hour, be like, ha, I'm here. And then go back, because like I'm not going to walk there because I'm already like done the amount of time, and like I'm not exactly going to go and be like, oh yeah, let me do like 3-hour walks daily, because I definitely have time for that, and I don't have anything to do at all of my days. Like, ugh. When I said to my mom, like, oh yeah, but it's like far away, I don't want to like do an hour walk to get to where I want to walk, she was like, oh, so you're being lazy. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? The whole point of the walk is like being relaxing and nice. If the whole walk to and back from the walk are not relaxing and or nice, what's the fucking point? Like, fucking hell. Where Helene is has has its where healing has its disadvantages, but at least it's nice for walks. It's very nice for walks. Now I was saying how I need to go see you again because now you have new swings. The hexagon swings, let's go. Is it like, wait. Is it like that? And there's like a swing here, a swing here, a swing here, a swing here, and a swing here? Is it that kind of thing? And so you swing to each other? That's so cursed. I love it. We'll be able to yell at each other. Just when we go back, just yell to hear each other and then go. Oh. There's 6 swings. There's not a hexagon. Yeah, I should come in May. We need to plan that. Be nice. Okay, then afterwards it's going to get too warm. Where's the 6th one? Is the 6th one like on the bottom line? Because the hexagon has 5 sides. Okay, if you look up hexagon images, there's no line between the points. Okay. Yeah, like this. Okay, song like this, yes. Yes. The points are swings, yeah. Hexagon. What is 5 then? So hexagon is like this then. Okay. I thought hexagon was 5. Who lied to me? Pentagon is 5. Ah. I see, I see. God, ugh. Octo is 8, that's the easy one. The rest, yeah. Yeah, you're swinging towards each other, it's so cute. Yeah, that sounds cute. That does sound really cute. That sounds slightly frightening as well. It sounds like an accident waiting to happen, but that does also sound cute. It's far away now. Yeah, but my brain doesn't know that. I know they're made so it's all safe and all good and everything. But I have a brain that is afraid when I'm like standing up on a chair, so you know. My brain starts to panic when a video game is in first person, so. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for gently patting my brain. Yep. I write it down to focus. Up. Yeah, that's done. That comes later. If I don't, I'll forget. Not bad. I'll leave that here. Up, up. Going to try something with the grass. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. If it does, I'll be happy because too flat. Up. Nice if I can do one more It's always hard to do nature backgrounds, especially like that, because there's so much detail, but also not a lot of like overall stuff, so it's really hard just without like texture brushes and stuff. And I don't use texture brushes, but also I don't want to do them how I did in the illustrations, because how I did them in the illustrations takes a while to do. Let's just say. Hop. Hop là. Hop là. Going to be right back. Up. Up. Be right back. And then back. Okay. So up. This one. And this one. I have to check something first. Let's just stay. Okay. Go up. Okay. So, up, switching. And then recensoring because I need to get something online. Ah, merde. Here we go. Okay. This one. Here you go. There you go. Someone made. Wait, that's not a real thing, is it? Wait. Ah, you know. Ah, okay. I see. Someone made a Lego version of the house from the room 4 and is like being like, hey, support me so that because you can vote for like Lego ideas to become official Legos, and so they were like, hey, please vote here so that my Lego can become an official Lego. It's insane. That's why I was like, wait, that's not real, because it's not, but it could be. I don't think it will be. It could be. And that's the important part. Here's a dollhouse. Yeah, I just saw that and I was like, wait. Because the photo as well as the Lego is so professional. Like, it looks really very much like a real Lego. There's a bunch of people that have made like Ace Attorney versions of Legos as well. And are doing the same thing, being like, hey, Ace Attorney Legos, please. But they're not nearly as intricate, because obviously it's like smaller stuff. But yes. Up. Here we reference. It's the cup for my pen for the Huron. So tablet is on my iPad that I have. I saw one of these guys. Someone sell witch hat atelier version, which is like an ink pot with like a brush buddy around. Brush buddies being these guys. And it was so cute. It was so cute. Like an acrylic kind of standy thing that you can put like on. I don't know if you can clip it on your actual already pot or if it's like another one. It's so cute. So cute. But yes, up. Like that would be good. dropped stuff. Oopsie. Oops. Okay. And that's the liners done, and I'll do the color and rendering out of stream. For the thumbnail for the room 4. I still have a few. At least one. Yeah, I have another stream to put the VOD off anyways first, so it's not too bad that that's not finished. I can finish that. I can finish that out of stream. That'll be the plan. And we also did the background for fourth background, so that's good. We're almost like we're starting to go near the last. Like we only have these left. Backgrounds wise, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, but some of them I don't even know if I need to do. I'll have to see if I need them actually. So of the background that I think that I know I need so far, I have, let's say 10. That's for sure I need. So that's good. We're almost done with the background. That's fun. That's nice. And like I said, I'll finish this off the stream. So schedule up. So this week, tomorrow, talking of the room 4, we're continuing the room 4 and hopefully finishing it. I don't know. Seeing the amount of hours I've seen some people have, I think it's plausible to finish it tomorrow. It'll depend of stuff, I guess. But I think it's possible. Off on Thursday as always. More art on Friday. We'll do more background. Hopefully I'll be done by then with the thumbnail, but if not I might also finish that. Starting Portal on Saturday because I said I would do Portal, and so here we are with Portal. Same, I don't know how long Portal will be because it's a very short game, but also yours truly isn't the quickest at puzzles. So we'll see. 1 or 2 streams, we'll see. Because I think Portal is like, it's short, but I don't think it's 3 hours short, you know. So we'll see how long that takes. And then more FF14 on Sunday, as we've been doing recently. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow to continue the room 4. Bye bye.